What's going on, Titan Nation? Is it the Will Levis rebound game? It has to happen, but will it happen? Will it happen? Get it? Oh man, it's been a tough week so far. No sleep, bad thoughts, just ready for the Jets game. And you guys got to understand something. If we can beat the Jets, you got Green Bay next, who doesn't have a quarterback, and then sadly the Dolphins just lost Tua. He shouldn't be ready either, so it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I know the Jets got a really good defense, but we're gonna need to really go out there and have this offense put up some points. Don't let last week against the Bears, don't let that mess with us longer than it needed to. You know what I'm saying? We're on to the next team. The Bears, they beat us. They did what they needed to do to catch up and win. Will Levis knows that he can't make mistakes like that. He knows that he has to hit guys when they're wide open, and he will. Calvin Ridley, D-Hop's going to be, given more plays this game. And, Treylon, burks, all the guys ready to go. Let's go get this W. Tony Pollard looked great. Let's keep this balanced offense going, and I'd like Will Levis to go out there and really perform. I think that this could really be his rebound game. You don't want to get stuck in an 0-2 hole. That's just not good for business. Overall, I think that if you take away some of those boneheaded mistakes, his play was decent. He was making certain good plays, going through his reads and whatnot. But when you get to that spot where it's you got that big ass lead, and it gets to the point where you got to know to take the sack instead of throw the pick six. I can't wait to see what he does going into this game, because I want to see progression. I want to see him not make nowhere near those same mistakes. And if we get the Will Levis back that we know, that we know what Will is, we know what he's capable of. We just got to get his mind ready, get him refocused, and get him just have him ready to go. Again, Sauce Gardner, Reed, and them boys over there, man, they can ball. So, it's going to be a tough game. But I guarantee you, nobody wants to have a rebound game more than Will Levis. He needs to be careful on those quarterback runs. He's taking too many big hits. You got to get down, slide, get out of bounds, do whatever you can do to protect your health. I know Mason Rudolph is sitting there just waiting for his opportunity, but it's going to be weird. Because so many Titans fans are over there already giving up on Will Levis, already saying he's a bust, already saying that they want a new quarterback in the draft, already saying all these things, and I keep telling them, bro, it's one game, bro. Like, it's been one game. Like, what are you guys talking about? It's just weird to me how people can treat somebody like that who has brought a lot of life and spark to this franchise, in this recent memory. And we had and have high expectations for Will Levis. We do. As Titans fans, we want that next franchise quarterback. We all think, and I still believe, that Will Levis is that guy. I really do. But he needs to prove it. He needs to prove it to us. He needs to prove it to himself and his teammates and the fans that he can get this done. And go out there and beat the shit out of the Jets. I hope we go out there and beat them so bad to where it makes all those hating-ass fans look goofy. I think Will Levis is capable of dropping that 30-point. To be honest, that would take care of everything. That'll make all this negative noise just go away if Will Levis just dominates, bro. Get us 30 points. We haven't done that in 2 years. Score 30 for us, Will Levis. Get us into victory lane, to use a NASCAR term. Let's get it. I'm ready to win. Let's go and do what we do best, and let's play great defense. Let's run the football. Let's launch deep balls when the opportunity is there, and let's just see what happens. The Jets are no scrub team. They're a good team. They should be a good team, but that depends on Aaron Rodgers. What I saw last week was not Aaron Rodgers, to say the least. I saw sparks of him, but maybe he's not Aaron Rodgers anymore. Maybe he's past that. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just past him. I don't know. He could go out there and light us up. We could go out there and light them up. One thing's for sure, Both teams need a W. Both teams down 0-1. Both teams have to get out of this 0-1 hole. Can't go down 0-2. I don't care if we've got 2 easy games coming up next. It doesn't even matter, bro. Like, and again, it doesn't, like, it's football. You can lose to anybody. You know, the Dolphins have a really good team. Even if Tua doesn't play, they got a good team. Packers, it'll be interesting. Titans versus Jets. We're closing in so fast, only a few days away. And I just want to see what we do. I want to see how we react to that loss, how we rebound. How does Will Levis rebound after that terrible, the worst game of his career? That's the biggest question mark. How is Will Levis going to rebound? It's like I said, it's the biggest game of his career. He's going to have to. He's going to have to show these Titans fans, because if he has another bad game and we lose, oh man, keep the man off social media. Titans fans are already ruthless as it is when it comes to that. Even though we have 12 fans overall, it don't matter. Those 12 fans are, woo, we crazy. Titans versus Jets, you guys. Comments, chat section, light it up in the comments. I want to know what you guys think about this game. I want to know what you think the score is going to be. Who do you think is going to be the biggest players of the game? Do you think the Titans can get it done? If so, how do they get it done? Cannot afford to go to 0-2. 0-2 is unacceptable. We cannot be 0-2. Can Will Levis rebound? Can he get it done? Will he rebound? I hope so, man. I hope so. We need to get Calvin Ridley going. Chig looked pretty good last week. Let's get him going some more. We need to get this offense flowing. We need to get that identity formed, and at least offensively. It sucks we didn't even really see Tyjae Spears much. Tyjae Spears is just a backup on this team still. He's still sitting in the Derrick Henry spot where you got to wait. But Tony Pollard is on fire right now. And just like the Derrick Henry thing, you know how when we drafted Derrick Henry, we already had DeMarco Murray. So it's kind of a similar thing. He had to sit behind him and wait his turn. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see how good we are and how good we do the rest of the season. I don't think teams should judge us off of that shit show we put on the show in the second half. In the first half, we had them taken care of. Oh, man. It's frustrating because we should be sitting here 1-0 celebrating, all in a good mood, all smiles, everything like that. But now we're sitting here, same as Jets fans, 0-2 or 0-1, trying not to get to 0-2. We all want to be 1-1 at this point, trying to get to 50-50. Trying to climb out of this hole and keep up with the Texans as much as possible. Jags 1-2. Colts lost. Right now it's between Texans and Jags. Most people thought it was going to be. Let's go stop Breece Hall. Let's get our run game going. And let's hope Will Levis can keep it together. If Will Levis can keep it together, the Tennessee Titans will win the football game. And we should be favored to win the next 2 as well before the bye. So after starting 0-1, it'd be nice to be 3-1 or at least 2-2 going into the bye. I can't wait, man. I'm so excited for football. I'm so excited. Will Levis, prove all the haters wrong. Prove all the people who still believe in you right. I know, and a lot of us know, we know that you're an amazing, talented player. Don't let the commercials and the Hollywood thing, don't let that stuff get to you, man. Don't let it change you. It happens. You got your own Mayo deal. I'm sure that's worth a pretty penny. We're going to need you. We're going to need you. Do your job. Damn. Hopefully we win, y'all. Hopefully we can get it done. I appreciate everybody, man. Anyways, I'm going to get this cracking. We're going to be live again later tonight. We're going to get the Titans and Jets game scheduled and ready to go tonight or tomorrow, and have the link ready to go so everyone knows what's up. Can our quarterback fix it? Can Will Levis get it done? Put it in the comment section. Tighten up, Code Blue, Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. Let's go. Wow.